Out playing casual 11 holes today at our local Cane Creek Park. Braden with a crush if it'll stay down. Good. I believe Braden threw his G-line CD2. Jackson looks like he's flicking his most overstable PD2. Little too much on the Anheuser. That will be playable. This will be Jackson playing from the edge of the fairway and under some trees to a basket that is right there below that big oak tree. Go ahead, bud.
Pulled it just a little bit.
Yeah, he tugged it just a little bit left, but he'll have an uphill putt to the basket. This is Braden with a jump putt with his red link.
Yep.
Missed the putt, but I had a great layup.
Right here's Jackson with his putt up the hill, maybe 15, 18 feet.
Oh,
just out to the left.
He putted it way too hard like Logan Bowers, and it splashed out. Love it. That's Braden's upshot, jump putt upshot. He tapped my disc in, and he's going to drop his in, or I'm going to stroke him.
Yours is back there.
Cane Creek Park, hole number 2, 190. I know the sun is rough. The basket is up straight out from us in the chute. Braden's throwing a link. And he slipped on the tee pad. Good tree kick. Jackson is throwing a FD3. Jackson likes to take overstable drivers, turn them up, and throw them about half speed. Usually works really good for him on this hole.
You gotta get it up and over the trees here.
But today he threw a
power.
hyzer flick. Good play. Just throw it harder next time. All right, this is Braden's birdie attempt. Looks like he's got about 30 feet, 35 feet. Oh, just about the time he threw it, the wind started blowing and shut. Jackson's upshot. He's got about the same distance, maybe 30 feet. Looks like Jackson's going to be going with a step putt. Great line. Braden's drop in. Jackson, go put yours in. Take your time, go through your pre-shot routine. Jackson has about a 7-footer. Again, he Logan Bowered the putt, but got it to stick. Cane Creek Park, hole number 3. In the B position, 327 feet. This is a difficult hole. You have all kinds of trees in the fairway. You got to go about 175 feet to get out in the fairway, and then turn right another 200 feet to the basket. Braden has a great shot, even though he did not make it in the fairway. Ooh, and there lies the problem with this hole. The trees are... Jackson's upshot, he's throwing with a lightweight Blizzard DDX. And again, the trees just eat it up. It's a harsh hole. Braden on his second shot on this tough par 3 is throwing a C-Line FD, the Spirit Edition. Ooh, great low shot. That'll keep him underneath the overhanging canopy He'll have a 70. Jackson's third shot, which I have been reminded we are playing as a par 4 on this hard hole. He's throwing his new C-Line FD3. Ooh, great shot. Gonna be off to the right by about 30 feet. Have a down Braden's par attempt. Sorry, Braden's birdie attempt. Ooh. Now he'll have that left for par. Looks like I'm next. All right, Jackson with about a 25-footer downhill for his par. Oh, good run. Good run. Braden will have this 10-footer left for his par. Woo! Got some love from the band. Hole 4, Cane Creek, 298 feet. The road on the right is OB. The basket is over the crest of that hill. Braden will be throwing his C-Line PD. And he's going to black ace hole 2. It's okay. That happens often. Hang on to one a bit long and it goes right over the road. Jackson will be throwing a Blizzard DDX that he has only thrown forehand. So we're not quite sure what this disc will do. Little high out of his hand, but splits the fairway. Jackson's upshot, he'll be throwing a G-Line MD3. Gotta take a break to get a drink of the body armor. Shot looks good. Ooh, buzzed the tower. Braden's upshot from about 75 feet, uphill throwing a link. Soft link. Great shot. Braden's tap out after a great upshot. Jackson's putt after his great upshot. Going through his pre-shot routine, checking everything out. Hole 5. Today, hole 5's in the long position and B, playing 412 feet, par 4, uphill. Just a little bit of shenanigans for our video today. This is Jackson. This is kind of a tradition. He's always had a really long run up on this hole. We kind of compare it to maybe a James Conrad run up. I don't know. If it ever gets Jackson throwing the disc as far as James Conrad, I'm okay with it. And he threw a great flex forehand up the hill, probably 250 to 300. Braden will be throwing his DDX lightweight, hoping for the crush. Got the wind in our face. He's going to have to really control the angle he releases this at. Whoop, the wind took it. Flex back, flex back. Nope, gonna be OB on the road. Huge distance though. Huge distance for an 11-year-old. So Jackson has a really tough shot after that great drive. He's gonna try to flick his FD3 underneath the branches of this tree to the basket at the top of the hill up there. Gonna take an excellent shot. And he got caught up in the tree limbs. Braden is off to the right. This is his third shot after an unfortunate OB. He's going to throw his Doombird spike hyzer shot, hopefully get it to where he needs to be. Ooh, great shot. Looking good if it's got the distance. Looks like he's going to have about 15 feet for a par. All right, Jackson has about 75, 80 feet, maybe even 100 feet. He's going to throw his P2 for an upshot, hope to run it in for his 3.
For a massive birdie.
Yeah, for a massive birdie. Again, he's going to the body armor. He must feel confident. Oop, changing out, going for the more overstable P2. Look at that. Drop in for... Folks, I gotta make a correction. That was an amazing hyzer shot that Braden threw. I said he was about 20 feet. He's about 10 at the worst. That's to save par on a tough hole after going OB. And Jackson with the confident drop in. Hole 6, Cane Creek Park. In the short position, 318. We do have the only obstacle, the ice cream tree. Local course lore on this hole: if you drive and hit the ice cream tree and your disc falls directly below it, you buy ice cream for everybody on your card. Hopefully Braden. All right, on the tee pad, Braden is throwing again his C-Line PD, which is very overstable. He is planning on going to the right of the ice cream tree. And he did, toward basket 7. But that disc is stable enough. It comes back to the fairway. He'll have a decent shot. Jackson on the tee, throwing a S-Line DDX. This disc does turn up a little bit for him, but then it is very overstable after, until he gets stronger to keep it turned over.
Just laying it out in the...
Yeah, he just put it out there. He's going to throw his upshot, make a good upshot. G-Line MD3. That's what Jackson has chose for his upshot of about 100 feet. Got a right to left wind. Oop, came out quick on him. Braden has about a 50, 60 footer uphill. He plans on jump putting, step putting with his Tiger Warrior. Missed the putt, but great result. Jackson has about a 25 footer left. He's going to throw his pink Lazat P2.
40.
Yeah, maybe 40 feet. He's got it. Running it in, buddy, flew by. Braden with his putt. The basket. Jackson for his bogey putt. Nailed. Braden on hole 7. This is like a 260 footer from where he's at to a basket right there. See what he does. Looks like a Doombird. Great line, about 35 short. Maybe should have chose a different disc. Hole 7, Cane Creek Park. Playing the A position, 244 feet. Jackson flicking a PD2, his most overstable disc. That's probably a good choice into this headwind. Headwind to a right to left. See what he gets. He dipped his shoulder and threw it high in the air. And he's a little short. Got Jackson's putt about 70 feet into a headwind with his P2. Great line, get in. Yeah! Woo! Show me the raptor legs. What a shot for birdie. Braden's putt at 35 feet. Ooh, the wind took it.
I should have said let's get...
Braden about to putt out. He's got about 8 feet. his beautiful Keens that he's wearing, keeping his feet dry. Hole 8, Cane Creek Park, playing the A position, 297 today. If you ever play at Cane Creek Park, you'll wish that this tree right here was gone. That one limb extends out. You really have to throw a hyzer shot and let it come back into the fairway. Braden's throwing his trusty Sea Line PD. And he has thrown a beauty. Ooh, looks like he's about 25 feet
40.
for par. Sorry, for birdie. Jackson again is going with the Blizzard DDX. Keep your arm swing flat, don't dip. Great shot. Great drive. Jackson has about 60, 70 feet again, about the same distance he just threw it in for birdie on the last hole, so he's going to go with the same shot. Looking good again. Oh, he buzzed by. Braden, after his absolutely gorgeous drive, going for birdie with his Tiger Warrior. Just a bit to the right. Even worse right on. Yes, after I made him stand on one foot for about 12 seconds while I got Jackson with the 25-footer comeback for par after running the birdie. Oh, chained out. Hole 9, 232, short position. The hole that everybody likes to empty their bag out on and try to ace, whether it's your first shot or your 34th shot. I know this video is bad because the sun is right in our eyes. The basket is right there beside the big oak tree. Braden is throwing his link. And folks, it's looking good. Oh, he crushed a link about 250. He's gotten some strength he didn't realize he had. Jackson is going to backhand a PD2. Of course, this won't be full strength, but he is going to give it a go. Oh, it is going to be full strength. That must be his sarcastic pose. Get off the trees. Keep coming back. Catch a skip. Ooh, parked it. I know you can't see that, but it's parked 10 feet short. Jackson will be putting with his P2.
Go Team Discmania.
Team Discmania P2. This is after a great drive. Hopefully he can convert for birdie. Oh! Braden has about 35 feet with a right to left wind. Threw it just a bit high. Just so everyone will know, that pink disc laying right there under the basket was my first shot from the tee. Smoked the boys. It's not often that I can say. Braden with his par putt. Jackson with his par putt. He did the upside down putt.